Everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Rajesh Kumar Maiti. Thank you for watching my videos, and today I'm gonna make a book haul about the books which are based on our Indian mythology and the retellings which are based on our mythology. And why I'm doing this is because I want to pursue research in this area of retellings. So I brought many books which are based on Indian mythology, and so I'm gonna make a book haul about it. So first of all is very famous series, which is this series by Amish Tripathi, and it has four books in it: Ram, uh, Chion of Ixbaku, Sita, warrior of Mithila, Ravan, enemy of Aryabharta, and War of Lanka. So these four books I brought because I wanted to read, how Amish Tripathi has dealt with these characters from our mythology, and retold this character. Not retold, I think he had made this character much more interesting and given much more agency. So this is the first four books, and the quality of books is also good. I have ordered it for in the month of October to know how the contemporary are writing the Indian mythology in their own way. So this is the first series of books which I brought of Indian mythology retellings. And another book which is very interesting for me is a standalone book by Volga P. Lalita Kumari, The Liberation of Sita. So it's a very interesting book. So the book follows Sita with a conversation with four different women from Ramayana. Ahalya, even there is a conversation with you know uh, Surpanrekha and Urmila. So through that, I think Sita finds her voice and liberation. And it's a very good book because in this book, I think the character of Sita is very different than what we know. Of course, it is not it is not real. It is fictional. But at the same time, I feel that what she did, Volga, is given a the concept of sisterhood and how Sita finds her liberation through sisterhood. So I really loved this book called The Liberation of Sita by Volga. Then another book which is very important also at the same time, Devdutt Pattanaik is known for his mythology and mythological writings, and I wanted to read this book for a long time. And this is the book is Devdutt Pattanaik, Shikhandi, and the other tales they don't tell you. So this is a collection of tales of queer tales from our mythology, and what he shows that queerness is celebrated in our mythology, but right now it is a taboo. Why? So he has pointed out many tales, and one of the tales which I really love is that when in the last tale of the book is when Ram goes to Banvas, and he says, men and women you can go, and he doesn't take the name of third gender. So after 14 years when he returns, he finds the third gender people are there, and he asks why you guys are here. I already told you to go home. And they said that no, actually you never took our name. You said men and women. We were not recognized at that point. So Ram, he wails up and says that the, in my Rajya or something, that every gender will have identity, so and also rights. So that is I really loved about this book because Devdutt Pattanaik known for his mythological writing, and he had pointed out some of the beautiful tales from our mythology and shows how queerness is very a simple thing in mythology, but right now it is a taboo because of invasion. For the first Islamic invasion, then British invasion, so it is has become a taboo in right now. So another tale is also from queer tales is Let's Talk Straight. Queer stories from Indian mythology is by Priyanka Seth. This also I brought because I wanted to know how because many different aspect of the thing which I have to read about a mythology. So it is also contains stories from our mythology about queer and LGBTQ people. So that is why I have also brought this book. I have not read this book, but I have heard that it is a good one. So yeah, another book is Let's Talk Straight by Priyanka Seth. So another series of book which I brought is Koral Dasgupta Sati series. Uh, Sati series include Kunti, Ahalya, Draupadi, Mandodari, and Tara. First is Ahalya actually, then Kunti, then Draupadi, then Mandodari and Tara. So Dasgupta, she really gave the agency and autonomy to the characters which were from Indian mythology and Panchakanyas, she has reinterpreted the Panchakanyas of her mythology in a very beautiful and very different way, and gave a voice and I would say agency to this character. So these are the five books from the Sati series, reinterpreting the Panchakanyas of our mythology. Then another set of books which I really adored is two books from Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni. First is The Palace of Illusion, then The Forest of Enchantments. So Palace of Illusion was a very good read for me because it was something, we all know what Mahabharata is. We all know the story. I think I've watched the modern Mahabharata on television, I think, many times, and it was something which was favorite for me, but people used to not talk about it because before COVID no one was serious about the Mahabharata, but I was so much serious. And then right now it has got so much popularity because of COVID and the recasting on the television, retelecasting, and it has gotten so much popularity. I really love that so very much. But yeah, the Palace of Illusion tells the story of Mahabharata from Draupadi's perspective, what she was thinking, what was her idea of the Kurukshetra war. So it's a very beautiful story, at the same time very heartbreaking. You would see Draupadi in many different layers in this story. She will feel, all the emotion a human feels, and even the starting of the book, she questions many things because in this story she is been trained with Drishyadyumna, her brother, and she questions many things, that why I cannot learn sword fight, why I cannot go to the war. She questions many things to the point you will like, what the hell she is questioning. But Divakaran doesn't do that because when women are opinionated, I think people don't accept them much because it is better. Society expects that women should be less opinionated. But Divakaruni, Draupadi is very opinionated character in this novel, but Divakaruni deals with in a very great way. So yeah, I really loved the read of The Palace of Illusion by Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni. Then another book is The Forest of Enchantment. I have not read that. I have not read it, but I have heard that it's a very good one, and it's a very good book from the perspective of ecofeminism, which is a theory, and it's very popular right now. So I have to read this book, The Forest of Enchantments. It's a story of Sita from Sita. I'm not saying Sita. Story of Ramayana from Sita's point of view, just like Draupadi, Palace of Illusion, is a story of Mahabharata from Draupadi point of view. So yeah, I have to read this book, The Forest of Enchantments by Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni. So these are the books which I brought of Indian mythology and the retellings of Indian mythology. So thank you for watching the video. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, subscribe to my channel and keep following me to get new updates on books and even movies and series. Thank you so much.